So earlier this week I had a Top Gear experience at the Top Gear Studios, the proper Top Gear Studios, which is just amazing. One of my dreams to always go there and go around the track, and I finally got to do that. So I got on a 11 to 17 year olds sort of Range Rover Evoque off-road experience, which is really cool. And then I also got a hot lap around the Top Gear track, which is just amazing. I've driven it so many times in racing games and seen it so many times on the TV on Top Gear. I've just always wanted to go there, and I finally got to do it in an Alfa Romeo 4C Spider, which is pretty interesting. So now this video is just going to show you my experience there and what I thought of it, and yeah, it was pretty good. So first up was the Range Rover Evoque off-road experience. So it was near the test track, but you had to go on the minibus over to this sort of off-road course they had set up for you. So the cars had dual pedals, obviously, so to stop me driving into any trees or crashing into any bushes. But I had pretty much, full control, apart from the instructor, who also had the brake and accelerate. It was an automatic car, and it had all the Range Rover technology on it. It was just really cool. The last real life car that I drove was at one of the Young Driver things. It was like a little Seat, the Seat's version of the Up. So when you sign into the Top Gear experience, you do get the option to buy this small SD card that they put into like various action cameras that they have set up in the cars. However, the footage on the Range Rover, or footage on all of it, all the cameras really, is not the best. It really isn't. I would recommend, if you can, just have someone in the back in the Range Rover videoing, or if you have a GoPro or something. They do allow you to wear them, not in the hot lap, but when you're doing the Range Rover or Land Rover off-road one, depends which one you do. You can wear your action cams on you. I wore mine on my head, and I'll show you the footage of that in a second, but this is my Range Rover off-road experience.
Heading towards those row of cones, please. Get as straight as possible on approach. Just getting a little catch.
So once my Range Rover experience was over, we went back to the studios and had a look around at the things they had on offer to have a look at. So here's a montage of everything that was there. They even had a scale model of the track in scale electric form, which is pretty cool. So next up was my lap around the Top Gear test track in the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider. So a really interesting car. It's about 260 brake horsepower, I think. It's got a carbon tub, so it's super lightweight. It's about 1,000 kilos. So I was really interested to have a go at it, or sit in it and get driven around the track. So here is that video. Again, that's from the Top Gear's cameras. You have to pay £15 for their footage, but this is the footage. I've blurred out like the cockpit cams, had the driver's face and my face, and I'm guessing he didn't want his face in a YouTube video, or he may do. I just don't want to run that risk. But yeah, here is the footage. It was pretty cool, and it was pretty surreal to get a lap in real life around the Top Gear test track. So here you go. So there you have it, that was my experience at the Top Gear track experience. It was just a great day out, just driving a Range Rover off-road, and then having a hot lap in the Alfa 4C Spider around the Top Gear test track. Just absolutely amazing day. I think you can get days like this out, is it like the Red Ticket or some places like that on websites sell these days out, and it was a really great day out. I'm probably never going to forget it. But if you have enjoyed this video, or if you're thinking of even going there, or if you're watching this video to see what it's like if you go there, see what I mean, please do click that like and want to subscribe for a lot more content about driving and simulator games, driving games, stuff like that, because that's what I do on this channel. And but if you've enjoyed it or got this far, you must have liked, so please do click that like. And yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.